Hello everyone, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Winter over and the arrival of spring calls for the change in the kitchen scene and the foods as well. I'm going to share puri with you, and this will definitely bring a lot of sunshine onto your table. Puris, deep fried Indian breads. Now these are favored by all age groups. Kids absolutely love these, and they often take a center place on the table either for breakfast or just with a cup of tea or on its own as a snack, and even served with a curry for a complete meal. Puris are so delicious, light, flaky, tasty. They are so easy to make. Now often I get asked, how do you make a puri that will puff up when you're frying and it stays fluffy for a longer period of time, and how do you have it crispy yet at the same time it's softer from inside and not tough? And just as importantly, they're not soaking in oil. For today's demo, I actually went and made some puris 2 days ago, and I would like to show to you the results here. They are still puffy. I'm going to share some tips and tricks with you. I'm Avtaar, and welcome to Avtaars World. So today is going to be Masala Puri. What that means is I'm going to add some spices to enhance the taste. To start off, to dry roast some spices. Half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. 1 teaspoon of whole coriander seeds. And I've got about less than half a teaspoon of the black peppercorn. Important to have these freshly roasted, and that is what's going to bring out so much flavor. You will never get the same results if you were using ready-made powder. So there are most wonderful aromas coming out, and it has started releasing the oils. Shift it into a plate. So the seeds have completely cooled down. You want to make sure that it's a powder so that when you roll the puris, you haven't got any full seeds to make holes into the puris. In here, I'm taking 1 cup of atta. This is not same as the plain flour that you get for on the supermarket shelves. This is the roti atta. In goes our powdered spices that we have just made. To this atta, a tablespoon of gram flour or besan. I put 1 teaspoon of salt, but you can adjust it according to your own taste. Half a teaspoon of ajwain seeds or carom seeds. Half a teaspoon of red chili powder. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder or haldi powder. This will give that coloring in combination with the red chili powder, as well as, that's what I meant, the sunshine. This is 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida or hing. Personally, I absolutely love the flavor coming out of the hing, and this is another one of those optional ingredients. Mix all the dry ingredients, and in goes some cold water gradually. To combine the flour, I've used half a cup of water in there. Knead the flour using the press and fold technique, and what I'm looking for is a stiff consistency at the end. So as you can tell how stiff the consistency is. put some oil onto this. Allow the atta to rest for at least 15 minutes so that the gluten starts working and the consistency of the atta becomes more elastic. Atta is nicely rested and I have just rolled it into a long sausage shape. I'll cut this into equal sized portions. Turn them round and press it. So I've got like nice shapes there. Again, put a little drizzle of oil so that the flour or atta doesn't get dried off. Cover these while I take these one by one out and start rolling them. So roll these uniformly. Rolled out all the puris. Now that 1 cup of flour or atta has given me 12 puris there. Now is the frying time, and the oil has to be very hot, but not so hot so that the smoke is coming out. You throw the atta in there, it comes up straight away and you can see lots of bubbles forming, so that means oil is ready. It is very important to have the oil heated up at the right temperature. If your oil is not hot enough and it is cold, the puris will not fluff or puff up. So gently puri goes in. Let it come to the top and then I just press it lightly and the puri has puffed up. I'm just throwing this oil on the edges so they get nicely colored as well. It's time to turn it upside down and let it get cooked from the other side as well. Ready to be taken out, and that's it. I can see the color from the other side as well. It's lovely golden color. Now that's it. You do not turn it over again because that will absorb more oil. And same thing happens with the next one. Let it come to the surface before you push it down gently. There you go. And it's puffed up. Well, it's gone very fluffy. Just making sure that the edges are going to get done nicely as well before I turn it over. And there you go. And all the puris are done. Look at how puffed up or fluffy puris they are. They're very, very crispy. Yeah, they've turned out absolutely lovely color. And if I was to break that, so can you see? The flaky layers. As you can see, they're not soaking in oil. If I show you the kitchen towel, do give these puris a try and share your comments with us in the comment section below. While you're there, do not forget to click on the like button and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you for your time. Until next time, God bless you all. You take care and bye-bye for now.